Alright, we are back with another part of this Sniper Elite 5 walkthrough. We're here with Mission 8, Rubble and Ruin. The mission is Infiltrate Kraken's U-boat pen. There's only 9 missions, so this is the second to last one. Let me clear this out right quick. I have other guns, but I'm not going to use any of them. The ones I got are really good. They're surprisingly powerful for being the quietest guns in the game. Like, the Irma is pretty much the quietest submachine gun. Even just base, I think, is pretty much the quietest. Same with the well rod. It's super powerful for how, it's one of the most powerful guns, actually. The M19 is a little bit more powerful, but they're all much louder. Compared to 7 meters audible range, that's insane. Yeah, I guess this is... But this is a 22, and it doesn't have as much power. So, pretty much everything I got is really good for what it is. Even this is... Oh, actually, well, the M1A is a lot less powerful, but quieter. So, that one's not the same. But either way, I'm going to try to fulfill my promise to get more gunfights. That all depends on if there's tanks or not, because if there is tanks, a bunch of tanks, I'll probably just completely avoid them as best I can. So, we'll see what happens there. But let's go ahead and dive right in. Yeah, fully maxed out body, finally. In the last part. Rubble and Ruin.
Möller has been 2 steps ahead of us this entire time. The research site is out of action, but it's not enough. Operation Kraken is mobilizing. A fleet of stealth U-boats, armed with a deadly payload of V-2 rockets, and carrying an elite force of Auslan spies. They're preparing to launch from Saint-Nazaire. Their target? America. New York, Boston, and Washington will be sitting ducks. Marie drove through the night to get me into the city limits in time. While I head into the thick of it, she's making for the Allied lines to warn command, and hopefully bring in Sullivan and his Rangers as backup. Saint-Nazaire is a bombed-out ruin of what it used to be, but the U-boat pens still stand. They've proven impregnable to Allied airstrikes. It's down to me to get into those pens and stop Operation Kraken before it launches. If I fail, America could fall to the Nazis.
Unser Sieg ist zum Greifen nahe. Wie die mystische Bestie aus den Legenden wird sich meine Krake aus dem Ozean erheben und Zerstörung auf die verachteten Amerikaner herabregnen lassen. Ihre großen Städte: Boston, New York, Washington werden der Macht der Krake zum Opfer fallen. Was wir heute tun, wird nie in Vergessenheit geraten. Wir wenden das Blatt zu unseren Gunsten und verschaffen dem Reich den totalen Sieg über alle, die es wagen, sich gegen uns zu stellen. Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler!
Time to finish this. Kraken stops here.
Alright. Like I said, I actually promised to use my gun more. What do we have here? Better be a reason for this. Was that a satchel charge? No, it's bolt cutters. I'll take those. I'll probably need them at some point here soon. There we go. Gunfight's done. Obviously, I see the blue icon. That means a resistance member. I need to loot all these guys.
Guess I grabbed everything useful. Submachine gun. In case things get hectic.
We're getting into a bunch of gunfights here. I need to, stock up on ammo. Is there some reason to be up here? There better be. Oh, is this, and crowbar, nice.
Something big is happening at the sub-pens. The Nazis won't let us anywhere near it.
I wonder why.
A bomb's exposed the sewers to the outside. That's your way in. The access is in the park.
Oh, so
Sewers, huh? Messy work, but someone's got to do it.
Na los! Wir sind hier leichte Ziele. Wir müssen die Vorräte in den Bunker bringen. Ich will nicht...
Ooh, I'm gonna snipe so many people right now. It's insane. Oh, I can snipe so many people. Ah, I can't see him anymore. If I want to pop upwards, I'd appreciate that.
They'll find me if I stay here.
Where'd he go? How the freak do you already make it all the way over there? This dude is the Flash. I didn't even see him go up any steps and he's just gone. I was taking shots at, Beautiful. That's freaking sick. How far out can I reach? Can I take, I can't see with the achievement in the way. Oh my god, stop it. No freaking way. Oh, come on. I don't care about a reinforcement alarm. Dude, can you guys stop moving? I can't adjust my aim that quickly.
Damn, reinforcements. I'm in danger of getting outgunned here.
No, I did not want to do that. Well, now that I know I can climb this place back up again, I'm gonna do that. I want to take out the rest of those guys up on the roof. That's so sick. I can actually reach that far out. Wonder if I can reach this guy. Let's actually stick with one of these. I've been skipping them all. Freaking headshot. Beautiful. That's very loud. I'm gonna cut that off. Who can see me?
Can't stay here. They'll find me.
Are you serious? Is it that windy? I'm gonna meet them over here. If they can come up this way, I'll... I'm just wiping out the whole map from the starting area.
You never know what a body can be hiding. Can't find anything else.
Alright, I think it's time to go down and finally start looting bodies here. think that's a person. I think there's somebody way down range. Dude, I have so much loot.
Ammo's not gonna last much longer.
How? The amount of loot I should have. Dude, I better not run into anybody else on this entire map at this point.
Alarms raised. Damn.
Does nobody have rifles around here? Because...
Nothing else to find.
I'm gonna have to switch to, picked up weapons at this point, because nobody has any rifle ammo. But I have so much ammo. Alright. Optional, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I might just go straight for the kill. That was a custom.
Submachine gun. Short control bursts. Better move it, or I'll be discovered.
That's hot garbage.
Weapon's empty.
Jesus. The amount of people I've taken out, there should not be anybody else here.
Think I've grabbed all I can.
Ich finde dich.
Oh, thank God. This is ridiculous. I love this so much. Is there any other way up here? I don't think there is, but I'm gonna have so much loot here in a second. I see a car as well, so...
Okay, time to go.
Are you... Wait, what? What the heck was that? This is ridiculous.
This'll come in very useful.
I have so many bodies here at the bottom of the stairs.
Carrying something important.
There's so many more enemies on this map. Let's actually head towards this town hall here. There's a bunch of enemies in my way, but... there's a mega crap ton of enemies in the way. But at the very least, with the amount of people I killed, I've lessened the load on myself. Maybe I can go around the backside here. Okay, there's Faust troopers. That must mean there's a tank nearby.
Wir sind immer kampfbereit.
I was trying so hard to find that dude, and he was just right out there. Because of my very strong belief that I'm gonna need it, I'm gonna take one of these. If I can I take one of these Faust with me?
No more to find here.
I said I was gonna take the Panzerfaust with me, but it doesn't look like I can.
Soldaten des Reichs! Die Resistance-Terroristen und ihre englischen Verbündeten sind keine würdigen Gegner, sondern
Building's right next to the
Saboteure und
subplanes.
Meuchelmörder.
Nazis are crawling
Feindlinge, die
over.
sich verstecken und
Might
keine
find something
Uniformen
useful in
tragen.
here.
Das Erschießungskommando wird ihr Lohn dafür sein.
Time to move.
In Deckung gehen.
More of them. Gotta get out of here before I'm outgunned.
Soldaten des Reichs! Die Resistance-Terroristen und ihre englischen Verbündeten sind keine würdigen Gegner, sondern Saboteure und Meuchelmörder. Feiglinge, die sich verstecken und keine Uniformen tragen. Das Erschießungskommando wird ihr Lohn dafür sein.
Not a great spot to be. If you all want to swarm in this direction, that'd be very nice of you.
Zusammenreißen.
Soldaten des Reichs! Die Resistance-Terroristen und ihre englischen Verbündeten sind keine würdigen Gegner. Hörer und Meuchelmörder! Feiglinge, die sich verstecken und für sein.
Yeah, if everybody wants to slowly make their way in here still, I'll be down for that. I think nobody else can really shoot me besides the tank, so I can actually swing around here.
Meinst du, du wärst hart?
Actually start looting more ammo.
Better move it. I wonder what they were carrying.
Ooh, town hall office key, nice.
Can't find anything else.
Ooh, is that another Panzerfaust? Or is that a rifle?
Rifle. Missing a scope. Still useful.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
for leaving this here.
Soldaten des Reichs! Die Resistance-Terroristen und ihre englischen Verbündeten sind keine würdigen Gegner, sondern Saboteure und Meuchelmörder. Feiglinge, die sich verstecken und keine Uniformen tragen. Das Erschießungskommando wird ihr Lohn dafür sein.
Pretty unfortunate. I just realized that's the front side of the carrier I'm shooting at, which makes that very bad. I was like, this is not doing any damage to him, but yeah, that makes sense. Who is there? It sucks. Find this office. I was wondering why that freaking Panzerfaust was doing nothing.
Locked door. Nazi command hub. Sure whatever's on the other side of it is worth grabbing.
That's what I'm freaking talking about. You know what? There is a medkit right there, so I can replace this.
I'd better go somewhere else.
I'm gonna swap this for now so I can clear out this room here, since I have the key.
Cross another one off the list. Sayonara, Shinji-san.
What do y'all got for me in here?
That's all.
Soldaten des Reichs! Die Resistance-Terroristen und ihre englischen Verbündeten sind keine würdigen Gegner, sondern Saboteure und Meuchelmörder. Feiglinge, die sich verstecken und keine Uniformen tragen. Das Erschießungskommando wird ihr Lohn dafür sein.
This probably ain't gonna work on this, is it? This thing, this is not going right. Well, that was a waste. Does anybody have a Panzerfaust around here? Nobody? Honestly, I don't even care what side I shot him with. A freaking 2 Panzerfausts did nothing to him. So let's just get a move on. I didn't even pick up the right gun. This isn't even the silenced one. Alright, we gotta get way over here. Said it's in the...
Resistance were right. They've locked down all the gates. If I'm getting in these pens, it has to be through the sewers.
Soldaten des Reichs! Die Resistance-Terroristen und ihre englischen Verbündeten sind keine würdigen Gegner, sondern Saboteure und Meuchelmörder. Feiglinge, die sich verstecken und keine Uniformen tragen. Das Erschießungskommando wird ihr Lohn dafür sein.
That's the sewers. Once I go in, Kraken's my target. There's no point coming back out until that fleet's destroyed.
This is where I need to be anyways, but I'm not moving from here until this freaking tank goes by and leaves. That is very not good. Everything around me right now is very bad.
Soldaten des Reichs! Die Resistance-Terroristen und ihre englischen Verbündeten sind keine würdigen Gegner, sondern Saboteure und Meuchelmörder. Feiglinge, die sich verstecken und keine Uniformen tragen. Das Erschießungskommando wird ihr Lohn dafür sein.
about to say, I ain't taking a step until this crew disappears. I want to fight, but not that much. Jeez, that's a freaking tank right in front of me. This is where I need to be anyways, so it's right in there. I know there's a sniper up there. Elite sniper. Not even gonna mess with him. Oh my god, let's freaking go. Jeez. This ain't even the end of this mission. I still got way more to go.
I'm in. Just past these sewers is Kraken. It's now or never. Gotta finish this.
I don't have a satchel charge or anything. So I can't go that way. I'll make sure I'm all reloaded and everything. So what are the side things here? Storing smuggled valuables in the sewers. Safe code acquired. Looks more like just a room of valuables.
Map of the facility. Looks like the Kraken's pen's under lockdown. Going to have to get creative.
Okay, 3 U-boats to destroy.
Pens. They're all being used for Kraken.
Oh, nice.
But the final pen's locked up tight. If I start to take this place apart, final area will open up.
So I randomly stumbled upon some intel that actually opens this. Nice. I can stock up on resources before I go. What do we got here? What is that? Oh, this is a Chanso. Okay. That's helpful. Thank you. I did say I want to go guns blazing, but the game's taking it very seriously by giving me the loudest guns known to man. I guess I could... I'm down a tunnel at this point. I could just go guns blazing. They're all gonna have... If they want to come after me, they're gonna have to come through here. I'll be back for you. We're gonna see what this looks like here.
Du hast keine Zeit, da rumzuschnüffeln. Sorg einfach dafür, dass niemand in die Nähe der Waffenkammer gelangt. Die Resistance ist in der Stadt aktiv geworden und wir können uns keine Pannen leisten.
We're swapping. I'm still gonna fight guns blazing here, but that MG, I'm never gonna hit anything with it.
This SMG could do some damage.
Gebiet verteidigt.
Boston, New York, Washington D.C. Die großen Städte der Ostküste. Vom Krieg unberührt. Ihr Volk hat nie einen Fliegeralarm gehört oder den Schrecken der Bombardierungen erlebt. Doch wenn der Kraken angreift, wird sich das schon bald ändern.
See who comes this way. There's people coming this way. But, Come on down.
Du entkommst mir nicht. Ich finde dich.
Amerikas Schwäche ist seine Demokratie. Wenn seine Städte brennen, wird das Volk sich erheben und verlangen, aus dem Krieg auszutreten. Kurz darauf werden dann die feigen Briten kapitulieren. Seid stolz, Kameraden. Operation Kraken ist der kriegsentscheidende Schlag.
Yeah, this gun kind of sucks. I don't mind the guns blazing here, but like this gun is very bad. Get everybody my way. I don't care about that.
No ammo. Weapons empty.
Kameraden, es wird Geschichte geschrieben. Viel zu lange haben sich die Amerikaner in Sicherheit vor dem Reich gewählt.
Come on.
Doch schon bald wird sich der Kraken aus den Tiefen erheben, um ihnen zu zeigen, wie mächtig wir wirklich sind.
Beautiful. Oh, I didn't even get one of them with that.
Boston, New York, Washington D.C. Die großen
Oh, I think I did get one of them with that.
Vom Krieg unberührt. Ihr Volk hat nie einen Fliegeralarm gehört oder den Schrecken der Bombardierungen erlebt. Doch wenn der Kraken angreift, wird sich das schon bald ändern.
Are you serious? I didn't see him down there.
Amerikas Schwäche ist seine Demokratie. Wenn seine Städte brennen, wird das Volk sich erheben und verlangen, aus dem Krieg auszutreten. Kurz darauf werden dann die feigen Briten kapitulieren. Seid stolz, Kameraden. Operation Kraken ist der kriegsentscheidende Schlag.
I know there's a dude like right above me, but we'll get him in a second.
Rifle. Missing a scope. I can work with that.
Kameraden, es wird Geschichte geschrieben. Viel zu lange haben sich die Amerikaner in Sicherheit vor dem Reich gewählt. Doch schon bald wird sich der Kraken aus den Tiefen erheben, um ihnen zu zeigen, wie mächtig wir wirklich sind.
Better move.
Boston, New York, Washington D.C. Die großen Städte der Ostküste, vom Krieg unberührt. Ihr Volk hat nie einen Fliegeralarm gehört oder den Schrecken der Bombardierungen erlebt. Doch wenn der Kraken angreift, wird sich das schon bald ändern.
I think we're all clear at this point.
Sicherheit vor dem Reich gewählt. Doch schon bald wird sich der Krake aus den Tiefen erheben.
U-boats
Ihnen
need
zu
fuel.
zeigen, wie mächtig wir
Take
wirklich
out those
sind.
fuel valves. The whole fuel line will blow.
Who else is here? Oh, there's a sniper. All right, let's get this done. You know what I'm not looking forward to is exfiltrating out of this freaking mission. Oh, this is the med bay. Sure, why not? Yeah, exfiltrating out of this is gonna be the sucky part.
In der ganzen Verwirrung unsere Ziele. Ungültiger.
I thought this was supposed to be a med bay. If it is, it kind of sucks.
Cranes loading explosives. I find the controls. Can make it look like an accident. Sink this U-boat into the bargain.
I don't really care about making an accident, but whatever it shows up, I'm gonna do.
Munitions in that cart. Direct route to the fuel lines. Looks like an explosive combination.
I'll just climb off here. Oh, okay. Sick. Might want to move away. Oh, is there something else? I think we go ahead and head up here and have a little fun.
So this is why the Japanese are involved. Kraken's flagships are stealth-plated I-400s. Gonna have to get creative. Sabotaging the fuel lines will take this whole place down in one hit.
Missions like this right here where I really wish I would have gotten a, silenced. Some sort of silenced sniper. I think I'm gonna go over here, go down, and start a gunfight.
I could use this SMG.
Ich bring dich zur Strecke.
They'll find me if I stay here.
There, now I can sit back at the back of this ship and snipe everybody. Jeez Louise. There we go. Come on. Can I take you out in that storage room up there? I don't know if I can take him out from here.
You lying down. Not done yet. Gotta take care of both of them.
I know. I got one more guy up in the office if he wants to come out. Freaking love it, man. See, I just want to get into a good position where I can't get...
Fuel lines are set. Now for the next step.
Which is... What is said next step?
Everything's set to call for reinforcements. Time to get clear of the blast and watch the fireworks.
I am very down with getting out of here as quick as I can. I think that is a good, sound plan. Is this actually the exfiltration point? Because that's... I was worried I was about to go out by the tank. Ooh, I do have to escape. Okay. I see enemies. Somebody spotted me. Get a bandage out, stop this bleeding. I think I was literally the only guy.
Something's not right. They should have blown by now.
Well, don't jinx me. Why can't I... Okay, I was about to say, I can't climb up here.
Damn it. They're disconnecting the fuel lines, panicking and launching what's left of Kraken. Gotta make this next shot count.
Alright, that works a treat. That works a freaking treat.
Thank God you got there in time. I still don't know how you managed it. How many Nazi super weapons have you kiboshed now?
That's classified information.
You're no fun anymore.
Yeah, I got family in Washington. You saved their lives today.
Couldn't have done it without you and your men, Lieutenant.
Well, I was just following orders, Fairburne. I don't know if you're laconic or stoic or just downright odd. But I'm glad you're on our team.
Kraken's at the bottom of the ocean where it belongs.
But Möller didn't go down with his ship. He's probably halfway to Berlin by now.
Well now, funny you should mention that. Turns out Marie has heard from her contact at the chateau that they're packing up to leave. And Möller is there. Can I give you a lift?
Operation Kraken is finished. The Nazi plan for an attack on America is over. But Möller, slippery bastard that he is, escaped Saint-Nazaire. We've tracked him back to Chateau de Berengar, and I've got a bullet with his name on it.
Getting ready to cut and run like the weasel he is.
It is quite some distance, Fairburne.
Watch this.
Oh, it's not even a...
Möller, there you are. Time to finish this.
I want to wait for him to get stationary, so... Even just for a split second. Beautiful. Well, mission complete. That was, it's pretty quick.
Aye, away you go. Good riddance.
There's plenty more where he came from.
So, what next?
Well, Charlie here owes me a drink. And Paris won't liberate itself.
And after we single-handedly liberate Paris?
Who knows? War's not over yet.
Operation Kraken and Abelard Möller are no longer a threat to the Allied war effort. Awaiting new orders for Lieutenant Karl Fairburne.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and skip there. Yeah, loose ends is kind of its own thing, just like the end of Resistance there, where the final mission kind of was just its own little thing. Why not? I'll get all of those. Yeah, that's the end of the main campaign. I'm gonna be honest, it really just like wasn't as interesting. Oh, it does look like there was a long road if you missed your shots. Or if you want to do a different method to taking him out. This whole long road here. Whole mission boundary, so you could take him out anywhere. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, it's, Resistance mission, the campaign in Resistance was honestly a little bit more interesting. And the bad guy was actually kind of crazy and like convincing. But Abelard Möller is just like kind of bland. He's a bland guy. He's the whole campaign, you're easily a step ahead of like anything he's gonna do. Okay, well, we're already here at the point where we're gonna take him out. Oh, we know where the U-boats, everything's going great. But with the Resistance campaign, I know this game 5 was 2022, 2023, so definitely a couple years older. But at least in Resistance, you always felt like you were a step behind the big bad guy. Where it isn't the same. I mean, the gameplay's good. It's the same gameplay as Resistance, and I really enjoyed that. But the cutscenes were just kind of iffy. Like, the story's just not as good, I'm gonna be honest with there. But, the game itself, good. It's very good. I love the gameplay, I love the stealth, I love even in the gunfights, even when I suck terribly at it. I can actually equip satchel charges, which is what I'm going to do for the DLC here. So, what we have, I still haven't bought the DLC, but we have 5 missions. I think we're just going to go in order of time, because it is ordered that way. July 13th, 1944, all the way to September 21st, 1944. So, yeah, definitely plan on doing these. I still got to buy these 2, obviously. But I plan on doing all of them. Yeah, 5 more missions. The complaints I have about the main campaign, like I said, is just the cutscenes mainly. The story was bland, but the freaking Spy Academy, that mission was awesome. Occupied Residence was probably like my least favorite. Actually, no, that's not true. Which one was the... I think it might have been Festung? Whichever one had the tanks. Those kind of sucked. Yeah, those were bad. But Spy Academy, that mission right there is freaking awesome. I love that. The whole gameplay of it. Yeah, okay. We're going to call it here for now. We will be back next time with Wolf Mountain. Looks like it's kind of in the same areas as the other maps. Just in a different section, maybe? We'll see exactly where they are, but I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. That's the end of the main campaign, and on to the DLC missions. So, see you guys next time. Take care.